Hi, everybody. I feel like I'm at a loss for words today because, as you all know, I'm usually a champion for Bold and the Beautiful because they are bold and they take chances that most other soap operas don't, except for maybe Beyond the Gates, but I don't really watch that one, so I'm not really sure about that. But okay, so I've been waiting for the kapow for like a week. Okay. Because I'm like, oh, here's the trajectory I thought it was going to take. I thought it was going to be they find out Eric's secret and everybody blows up and it's like fight, like fisticuffs. Um, didn't really happen that way. Everybody found out, Eric passed out, Eric had paramedics, and then it was the end of the week. And so I'm like, okay, are they going to hold over? Are they going to talk about it some more? Are they going to move on to another storyline? Um, they talked about it, but I don't like the results because Breckenridge. Now, I've talked about this what I feel like for eons. I have no skin in the game on this couple at all. The only reason I wanted Ridge to choose somebody was because I wanted him to grow up and pick somebody. And I even said, I don't care who you pick, just pick somebody. Okay, now I want to throw them both off a cliff. Why? I'm not violent. No, I'm not. But I hate it when somebody asks you something, asks for your opinion, and then doesn't take your opinion into account. What am I talking about? Well, Ridge and his little entitled butt thinks that he can do whatever he wants to his dad and his dad is going to come back. Problem is he's right about that. And I'm kind of mad at Eric for the moment because I'm afraid he's going to leave Katie in the lurch. Because if you guys don't remember, he was the lead designer for her collection. But they haven't actually done a collection yet. Because remember, Eric saw the dresses, didn't like it, and said, let's go back to square one. Then remember when Bill and Eric had a fight about the quality of the materials? So we got no dresses, and she's supposed to launch a line. How? Magic, fairies. Okay. Problem number two, Brooke. The reason I want to throw Brooke off a cliff is because she doesn't listen to her own sister. And she's got it in her head that it's just because Katie, her little sister, wants to separate herself from her. Wants to separate herself from her. Yeah, no, it's not. It's all about Eric, which is what Katie said. Did you listen to her? No. Do you ever listen to anybody? No. Um, okay. So Eric finally says his piece. And and Rich is like, yeah, 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 yeah. And then Eric says, I'm coming back home. And I'm like, what? What the? Okay. Okay. Other storyline. Uh, Will and Electra. I'm of two minds about this storyline. Why? Because I believe in young love. I want to believe in love at first sight. But these people are dropping me up a damn wall. Why would I say that? Because they're letting other people in their relationship. Who am I talking about? Ivy. Now, getting back to turning good people bad or vice versa, right? Okay, Ivy in the hot seat. All right, she started out nice chick, nice, you know, forgiving, accommodating. compassionate, all the good words, right? I I fought for her. I said, whoa, okay, nice girl. Not no more. They turned her bad in 5 seconds flat. Why would I say that? Okay, two pieces of evidence here. I believe in my bones that Ivy and Electra are mother and daughter, and nobody's gonna tell me different because you're supposed to believe they're aunt and niece. I don't buy it, okay? Because I have aunts in my life. I am not that close to my aunt ever, and it doesn't mean we're not close, but this is strange. Number two, Electra tells her she wants to get back with Will. She doesn't like the idea, but she's like, okay, yeah, write him a letter. So Electra writes him a letter, folds it up, like trifold, you know what I mean? And then the witch, Ivy, has the nerve to take the letter from the table and put it in her purse. What the? Why did you do that? Why? That's the equivalent of reading someone else's mail. What the is going on here? This is just strange, like bizarre, weird, effed up. And I can follow twists and turns, but holy, what the? Okay, calm down. It's just a soap opera. It's just a soap opera. Mother Teresa. Okay. Well, clearly, now I'm going to say they're going to use a device, which is the breakup of one Electra by way of Electra and kind of Ivy now too. And they're going to put together RJ and Electra. And the reason I say that is because not only about today, but in the spoilers, I saw him plan a kiss on her. Like, you don't plan a kiss on somebody like that. Okay, so be ready for the couple switcheroo. Just saying. And by the way, I called it, kind of. Because I was like, oh, okay. They're starting to have disagreements now. And then I also did say a couple weeks ago, or whenever Brian Nicoletti was on there, I said, oh, they're contesting him with her. Okay, I see what they're doing here. I called it. All right. Bye, everybody.